Prometheus came out 5 years ago, I was highly excited to see it. The trailers are still incredible, and it had a neat premise which was somehow related to Alien. Prometheus was set up as a prequel to the original Alien in 1979. It focused on a team of scientists on a mission to investigate something on some planet. Preceding that, however, is another narrative strand of this guy, who we later find out is an engineer, whose race somehow created humans. When the film was being made, the main thing I heard was that it would answer some unanswered questions left over from Alien. To which I said, what unanswered questions? What more does one need to know about a simple horror film? So what answers did Prometheus give us? Well, just one. They showed us how the xenomorph was born, in a half-assed scene that was just thrown in at the very end, further proving that the Alien plotline was shoehorned in. Yes, apparently when this thing kills this thing, a xenomorph is born. Was this really something audiences wanted to know of? This is why keeping information from your audiences is what made the original film so great, and it's exactly why a lot of slasher films work. The alien is an organism, a creature. Its sole purpose is to kill in order to survive, like every other animal. In the 1979 movie, this creature infiltrates its way onto the ship through a host in the form of John Hurt, and the crew of the Nostromo have to fight it in order to survive. We know nothing of this monster. We don't know how to kill it. There are a bunch of great antagonists whose only purpose is to destroy everything in their path, many times for no rhyme or reason, apart from it being the only thing they know. But now in Prometheus, we know that when you infect some dude's glass with black goo, he will go on to hump his girlfriend, who will give birth to this thing, and when this thing kills this thing, it creates a xenomorph. Really loses a lot of its scary edge, doesn't it? It's just way too elaborate. How does any of this factor to the first Alien film? How does knowing where the alien came from aid the 1979 film at all? Which is what prequels are supposed to do. Similar thing with the Star Wars prequels, Anakin becoming Darth Vader isn't important. His redemption is. The birth of the xenomorph isn't important. The way a group of people work together to combat it is. Why are we being given reasons for a monster to exist? Alien presented space as space, massive, unending, infinite, and unknown. Prometheus presents space as minuscule and full of coincidences. Oh yeah, that random planet we landed on? Yeah, that's where these dudes died, and that's how we got the first xenomorph. Jesus, sounds like they had a really terrible writer. Oh yeah, who should we blame this on? Well, Hollywood is definitely responsible, but permit me to be a little bit philosophical, so are we humans.
They created us. Then they tried to kill us. They changed their minds. I deserve to know why.
Why does everything need to have an answer? You see, Prometheus is a fine film. It's a mess, but it's a fine film, and it would have been even better if it had nothing to do with Alien. Alien was never about broad ideas. It never asked questions such as who created us. It was just a survival movie. I will end this essay with a Lovecraft quote, and I'm pretty sure Ridley Scott is aware of this quote, as he applied it in his perfect horror film Alien. The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see my channel grow, feel free to hit that subscribe button, but more importantly, smash that like button as well. I would really appreciate that. Until next time, thank you.